2717, claiming D, now 5000.
5000,
Okay, 2717, guide approach now 133.0, good
133.0, 2717,
Clear the 18470, VFR traffic 1 hog, 6 miles. The station have be a blip 1,700 feet indicated.
170, let me look at what they want.
It's important for all children to, especially that are in challenging conditions, to look forward to something, to have goals. And goals are hard to come by, especially if you're in a challenging situation. You can't look forward to school, you can't look forward to, just about anything that another child would be able to look forward to. So it's important to find those attainable goals, and if we can, fulfill those goals in a very simple way in a 1 hour flight, and they'll remember it forever, that's what makes it all worthwhile.
Everybody, this is Alex.
Woo! Welcome to Above the Clouds.
Good morning. Hey, how are you? Hey, Alex. Good morning. Welcome. He's here. It only took since April, right? We got him.
Yeah. I'm so
Alex,
excited that you made
I'm
it.
Dave Deneen, the manager of the airport. Welcome to Marshfield Airport.
Alex Waith is an 18-year-old Brockton resident with a life-threatening disease who is about to realize his lifelong dream of taking the controls of a jet plane.
We'll turn back and we'll land. And that will take about 35, 45 minutes depending on whatever.
He begins his day with a pre-flight planning meeting with Norwell-based volunteer pilot Mark Hansen. Alex listens as Mark takes him through the planned route.
Alex was in the PICU, or at Children's Hospital, extremely ill. And we saw it on the 10 o'clock news, and he thought it was a great idea that they would reach out to kids that were underprivileged or ill. It's always been a dream of Alex's. When he was little, he had asked the Make-A-Wish Foundation to give him a plane, which he was 3, and of course they couldn't do. So when we had seen this on the news, he had no idea that I had contacted Martha at Above the Clouds, and she responded to me right away. Unfortunately, Alex still had a lot of medical issues. So some months later, we are here now, and he's having his dream flight.
Ready to go?
So we were just up in the air just a couple minutes ago. We started Above the Clouds about 1.5 years ago. It was a dream of ours to start it back 4 or 5 years ago. We first started thinking of it. At this point, we have flown now 62 Dream Flyers. Alex is number 62 for us, and we're very excited about that. We had 30 Dream Flyers our first inaugural season last year. This year, we have 32 so far. We're building up to 45, maybe 50.
Here at Marshfield, we've got 3 jets that are based out here. So this is going to be a great ride for you to actually be able to fly in a jet today.
That creates thrust. So what I do is very easy. I just make sure there's no bird living in the front. That would be a problem. I just check the oil. If it's in the green, I'm all set to go. I make sure that there's nothing hanging out in the back of the engine and nothing looks like it's out of place. Everything should look symmetrical. Symmetrical to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We then just look up at the tail, make sure everything looks symmetrical again. You can tell that it's a milestone moment for most of these children, and they'll never forget it. And most of them won't be in a plane, let alone a jet. And it also demystifies it a lot. They wonder what people are really doing in the cockpit, and they realize the computer does a lot of the flying, and the same in commercial flights. So the pilots are monitoring the computer as much as they're actually flying. So it lets them, have more confidence that the plane is going to be doing something correctly, I guess, and whenever they go on their own flights. So fold that up. No, that one will go in there. And if it's too tight, I'll make it looser. All right, so let's turn it around for a second. Okay. I'm going to close this after the engine starts.
All right.
Okay. I need to get one more shot.
probably about here. They're going to be coming right over Logan Airport. That's Logan Airport there. This is all downtown Washington. You have Fenway Park right there. So they're going to take off here. They're spinning here, coming here. Then they're going to spin around, and then they're going to come over here. And this is roughly where Gillette Stadium is, right there. Then they're going to go down to Brockton, where Alex lives. They're going to circle probably 2 to 3 times until they can find his house. They're going to come here. Alex is going to take over, and Alex is going to start flying probably right around here.
I'm so blessed that Alex has got this opportunity today, because I really think it's going to give him the incentive. Sorry, I can't do this. It's going to give him the incentive to really reach out and go for different goals that he couldn't think that he could attain in the past.
For these kids, many of whom have had very, very little control over their lives, to be in that situation up above it all, it sounds perhaps a bit corny, but we've learned that it really is true, that these folks truly are getting up above their problems, leaving them back on the ground, and they're thinking about nothing other than the joy of flying, and literally flying themselves.
There probably aren't adequate words for what you get when you just get that smile back that they've really done something special.
Sharing with the community and having the opportunity to participate in organizations that really give back in a very special way is something that means a lot to us.
I'm probably not going to forget it. It was really fun.